On October 26, 2025, a video was uploaded to YouTube showing a strange encounter the creator and his friends experienced that very night. In fact, the channel was created specifically for this video in hopes of identifying the people responsible for what happened. It was a dark, quiet night while the group was calmly fishing on a bridge in Swansea, New South Wales, Australia. Everything seemed peaceful, until suddenly something happened that completely disrupted the calm. Take a look.
Oi, what the f is your problem?
Huh?
What's going on? Are you alright?
You wanna have a go?
Are you okay? Are you alright? Oi! Oi! Leave him alone, mate!
Stop! Oi, call the cops.
Oi, leave him alone, bro! Oi, leave him alone! Oi, leave him alone, mate! Bro,
Hey, come. Hey.
leave him. Oi, leave him alone.
To bother other people.
Oi, stop it!
Why do you
Oi,
have to
stop.
bother people?
Huh?
Just go off the way you
Stop! What's wrong with him?
Did you record it?
Yeah, I did, the whole thing.
Bro, you full.
Are you alright, man? Are you okay? You okay?
Is he okay?
What's wrong with them? You okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You not hit anywhere?
No.
The group started attacking anyone who crossed their path, which was completely bizarre. Even an elderly man who was fishing nearby and had nothing to do with them wasn't spared. They seemed to want to fight for no reason at all. When they noticed the camera recording, they quickly left, leaving the fishermen confused and unsure of what had just happened. The fact that their faces were captured on video gave the creators confidence that the police would be able to identify them, so they immediately called the authorities.
They're walking down southbound.
Okay, all right. So how many people did they assault?
I'm gonna say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like my knees.
Were these guys intoxicated, do you know?
He didn't look like
They didn't look, they just looked really angry. I think they were mad at the fishermen like fishing on the local bridge, I guess.
Right. Despite the fact that it happens every night.
Yeah.
I'll airdrop to you and then you email all that.
Yeah.
Does that work?
After calling the police, the creator went home and posted the video. And that's when, here comes the shocking part. The man was identified as Zach Main, and he was actually brought to the police by his own mother. Yes, you heard that right. I had the same reaction. His mom probably saw the video, recognized her son's face, and personally made sure he was handed over to the authorities. He was arrested and charged, and honestly, it's completely fair. Watching the video again, it's clear how close he came to seriously harming that man. A kick to the head while the victim was on his knees, completely defenseless. A blow like that, especially to someone of that age, could have had devastating consequences. His mom truly did the right thing, a real hero in this story. On July 6, 2017, a man was out on his boat fishing in the middle of a lake in Minnesota when suddenly something happened that could have turned tragic. Let's take a look at the video first, and then we'll break down what went down.
What the?
So here's what happened. a dad decided to buy his 13-year-old son a jet ski to have some fun on the lake. It was only his second day using it, and while speeding across the water, he turned the jet ski toward the sun, giving it full throttle. I mean, if you can't see anything because the sun is blinding you, why not floor it, right? The problem was, he didn't seem to expect anyone else to be on the lake, and right in front of him, there was a boat he wouldn't see until just 1 second before a collision. Luckily, the 13-year-old spotted the boat at the last possible moment. He didn't fully avoid it, but he managed to steer enough to prevent a direct impact. That split-second decision is what kept him alive, and thankfully, without any injuries. The fisherman in the boat was thrown off but also came out unhurt. Now imagine the consequences if the kid hadn't steered just in time. This is exactly why 13-year-olds shouldn't be allowed to ride a jet ski alone. They just don't have the experience to anticipate that other people might be nearby. In the end, there were only some damages to the jet ski and the boat, but when lives are on the line, those material things don't even matter. You Fish TV is all about fishing, where a group of friends films themselves catching the biggest fish and having a blast out on the water. But in this particular video, things took a different turn. They ran into something that was both pretty scary and at the same time really cool.
We'll be a international headline in about 5 minutes. Australian Navy ship shoots it.
Facing our way. Bad boys, shield.
Is it?
The turret is turning our way.
The turret's turning at us.
Boy, we should hide Adrian in case they think we're trying to kill them.
Hide!
In the distance, they spotted a massive warship. At first, it seemed exciting, and they were having fun admiring it. But things quickly turned serious when a voice came through their radio, clearly directed at them. That's when they realized they needed to stop immediately.
I'm just telling our Richard. Oh, hang on, whoa. Shut up. I think so.
What?
I think they are on the radio to us. I think someone
Stop, Josh. They take it seriously.
What did they say?
You got to yield. You can't just. They think you're going to charge them.
We don't know for sure, but we think they did say something to us.
No, they did. They could.
They,
I thought I heard.
say come back last caller. Yeah, do that.
I really want to.
Yeah, good. Actually, yeah, grab my camera. Look at it. Turret is turning. Turret is warming up.
On that ship right now, it's like.
The ship then turned toward their boat, steadily closing the distance. That's when a voice came over the radio, clearly instructing them to leave the area immediately.
Sound is destroying everything that we've got going on.
Why did I turning right at us?
It's coming to us.
It is coming to us.
He's got the shits because.
On by port bow. This is warship Hobart. Warship Hobart. Channel 16 over.
1-6.
Yeah, we got you, mate. It's bad boys. Yeah, come back. You gotta get channel 16. I am. That's 16.
Bad boys. This is warship Hobart. Warship Hobart. Channel
Are you
16
recording
over.
this?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got your warship. Bad
Hobart
boys
warship.
over. Come back, warship.
To channel 69 over.
69. That's like a 6 channel. 6.
This is crazy.
This is unreal.
I hope they're not going to check out flares and shit.
Warship Hobart, you are in a maritime exclusion area. Please report your intentions.
Fishing.
Who the fuck's that?
We're heading to the shelf to go. No, just say we're out fishing, heading out fishing. No, we're just heading out fishing. Come up on me sounder as an exclusion area. We've all come through this 1,000 times. Yeah. Stop doing that.
Send the dinghies out, boys. They're getting by the water.
This is warship over. You are operating recommend you exit the area immediately.
We're going that way.
We're just traversing. Is
there a helicopter coming at us now? Are we allowed? I don't know. What
Just travel, just go.
Just go.
He's sent out the chopper.
That's a drone.
Is it? That's unreal. Oh my God, look at them all. They're all looking at us.
Did you just not do the fucking stuff and flow?
They're waving at us. I reckon they're just like fucking with us.
What the f*** is that about?
The ship made it clear over the radio. They had to leave immediately because it was a restricted maritime zone, and their boat wasn't allowed there. You can even hear a helicopter or some kind of engine starting up on the ship, likely preparing to deploy if necessary, or maybe just to intimidate. Either way, messing around near a Navy vessel is definitely not something to take lightly, and it's always best to follow their instructions. Now, while this isn't the scariest or most extreme video you've seen, it's definitely more on the fun side. It still gives you a sense of fear when you see a massive warship, cannons and all, closing in on a tiny boat. The crew on the ship probably got a good laugh out of it too, making it a tense but light-hearted moment. But that humor comes from discipline. If they hadn't listened, the situation could have been very serious. And I'm pretty sure these guys' wives probably think they're just at work, completely unaware of the little adventure they got into. Now, if you got here, that means you like what you're seeing, right? So how about hitting that subscribe and like buttons, and if you truly enjoy it, you might as well hype the video and click the bell icon to be notified when I post. Also, take a look at this awesome merch. Maybe you'll like something. Backyard Bassin is a passionate angler who often shares his catches on his Instagram page. That's exactly what he was doing in the video we're about to feature, but this time he got a little scare. Take a look.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! There's a snake crawling out of the fish's mouth, bro. Oh my Jesus.
Can we call that a double catch? I mean, technically he caught two things at once. The snake got frustrated when he couldn't get the hook out and just slithered away. Honestly, a pretty understandable reaction. That was totally unexpected, and for anyone with a fear of snakes, it would have been an absolute nightmare. Fortunately, it was most likely a harmless snake, so he was probably safe. Still, it's definitely strange to see a snake come out of a fish's mouth like that. Chad Sindine is a creator who shares videos from underwater, often diving and swimming with sharks and other marine life. But this time, things took a turn and got dangerous really fast. He went scuba diving with some friends in the Bahamas and noticed that there wasn't much marine life around, which felt a bit unusual. But then, this happened, and they all immediately understood why. If you got here, comment the word wave. What you just heard was a sonar ping from a distant submarine, basically a loud underwater sound pulse used to see underwater by listening to the echoes, like a type of underwater radar. The intensity of these pings can reach over 200 decibels, which is extremely loud and dangerous for humans, especially underwater, where sound travels farther than in air. At first, they were confused and slightly disoriented, but soon realized what it was. In the comments, Chad later mentioned that it came from the Atlantic Underwater Testing and Evaluation Center, which tests submarines, weapons, and other secret equipment. Judging by their reaction, they were likely still quite far from it. But if they had been closer, the sound would have been painfully loud, potentially causing extreme discomfort, nausea, or even hearing damage. Some people claim that being too close could be fatal, though there's no fully confirmed evidence online. It's likely the reason they noticed almost no marine life in the area. Chad even said it was so loud that people on the boat could hear it above water. Fortunately, everyone ended up being okay. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these kinds of videos, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. You can also turn on the bell so you'll get notified whenever I post. And if you want to keep watching, click on one of the videos on the screen. I'm sure you'll enjoy those too.